Well, at least we managed to disrupt Cerberus' activities there. And as Hackett said, they'll keep sending strikes, which basically refers to the multiplayer. That map is a lot easier when you have real squad mates with you, played by actual people who are a lot more intelligent than the AI squad mates. Usually, not always. We got some new assets for the Crucible, the Prothean device. Completing the Crucible will require entire systems of resources as skilled workers, as well as the galaxy's brightest scientists, and for some reason my N7 resources are gone. Not entirely sure how that happened. Oh well, doesn't matter. We'll get there anyway. We found those Javelin missile launchers earlier. Developed by the Alliance, Javelin missiles release dark energy upon impact. This creates devastating space-time disruptions, magnified warp fields that strip away a target's molecular bonds. Even the strongest kinetic barriers will eventually collapse after multiple impacts from these rockets. Alliance R&D commandeered several colony factories and now produces enough Javelin missile launchers for all dreadnoughts in the Allied fleet. And we got ex-Cerberus assets, Cerberus research data. They liberated from a Cerberus research lab includes reports on the composition and strengths of various Reaper units. Alliance scientists are fact-checking the information, but it appears to be genuine, so Alliance military VIs can use it to strategize against the Reaper's ground forces. Our strength is now below minimum, because for some reason those multiplayer resources are gone. And if you go for more information, it gives you an overview of your chances. Your total military strength is now 680. Galactic readiness is sitting at 99%. Allied forces are overwhelmed by Reapers on multiple fronts and taking heavy casualties. Troops assisting in a final push will have a strength of 673. Chances of success are very poor, obviously. Fortunately, we are not anywhere near the end of the game, so that's not a problem at this point in time.
You see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Yep, I suppose that's true.
Commander? Commander?
Trainer has nothing to say. And there are no messages. I am gonna do the rounds. I don't normally do rounds after minor side missions, but there's so much stuff that can happen on the Normandy in this game. I still want to try it.
Commander?
Even though mostly people will probably not say anything. And I can run to make it go a little bit quicker. Because I can run without limitation. I don't get fatigued. Let's check the map to see if anybody is not where they're usually at. But everybody is where they're supposed to be.
Greetings, Commander.
It's good to see you.
Leora has nothing to say. I don't think there's really anything that happens after this first mission, but... you never know. And I don't want to miss anything.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
And this is just an opportunity to get rid of her at any point in the game.
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
And at least she had one line. I don't think Adams gets any new dialogue.
Nothing to report, Commander.
As long as he's there by himself, without anyone else to hang out. And it looks like Cortez is working on the shuttle.
I hope I didn't leave you hanging too long on that last Cerberus raid.
I'm just glad we made it out in one piece.
Been a while since I've seen a dogfight like that. Really missed my trident. ACM isn't really the Kodiak's strong suit.
At least he had something to say.
Everything is in order.
Even if it was only one thing.
Hey,
Okay. Well, we have one line of dialogue. Okay, so next up, let's head to Palaven. See if we can help the Turians. Of course, now my fuel is not at 100%, so now I can look at this, and we got 200 units of fuel. We're not quite back at full fuel, but not really an issue. Okay, so let's go to Apian Crest and visit the Turian homeworld. We also can't go back to Earth on the galaxy map, which we could in all the previous games. But I guess it makes sense that we can't now. And there is a proper fuel depot here. So you can actually buy fuel. Same as in the previous game. Let's read the description for Palaven while we're here. The only thing on this planet that isn't silver are the Turians. It's all too clear they're made of steel. These were Alliance hero John Grissom's impression of the Turian homeworld Palaven, seen by humans for the first time following the First Contact War. The Turians' martial attitude permeates every aspect of Palaven society, from architecture to art to politics. It's no surprise that their homeworld was never occupied by an invading force, until now. The Reapers, aware of their enemy's reputation, brought overwhelming force to Palaven and did not hesitate to bombard cities that resisted, and all of them resisted. The dust and smoke from pulverized cities is now a breathing hazard across much of the planet. Water and power supplies have all but vanished. Still, the fight here has cost the Reapers dearly. Alliance Travel Advisory. Palaven's weak magnetic field means solar radiation levels are greater than those found on other habitable worlds. Human visitors are advised to wear envirosuits or other radiation protection when visiting Palaven. But we're not going to Palaven, we're going to Mene, Palaven's moon. Palaven's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. During the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Mene and its sister moon Nanus because they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's service. However, some information has leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without envirosuits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful Mass Effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swathes of the surface. The Reapers' plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and the moon's anti-aerospace defenses. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take the bases one at a time. The Turians have the advantage on the moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel. All this information is classified. Well, still not much choice in who to take. And no new weapons either. We did get a sniper rifle mod, but nobody we have with us currently uses sniper rifles. And I leveled up. 6 points. Let's see. I think I'm gonna upgrade my drones' damage and shields. Increase drones' damage by 50% and drones' shields by 50%. The other choice was the short-range attack to deal 255 points of damage across a 2.5 meter radius. Drone stuns enemies for a short duration. That basically makes your drone more suited for crowd control, but I just like having it hang around longer without me having to recast it all the time. Liara. Is her pure biotic? Recharge speed bonus of all powers by 40%. Health and shield bonuses by 20%. I kind of want to do this because it makes the opportunity of getting a biotic explosion with only Liara as a biotic in the team larger, but since Liara is kind of weak on the health and shields area, I'm going for this. James. Arms Master, health and shield, or weapon damage. That will increase his damage output. And that's it for now.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Have to shoot them from the shuttle. Or try, anyway.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
I love the ability to stun husks like that with Overload. That seems to be it. Palaven is at a more logical progression of difficulty. It's really just the side quests that are way more difficult than the usual stuff. See if there's anything here before we move on. You never know, there might be. And I do want to get all the upgrades and stuff. I think trying to get all the credits is kind of a lost cause. I'm undoubtedly going to miss some things. And let's look around actually at the place. Things look bad, both here and on Palaven. As bad as Earth. Entire parts of the planet are on fire. Can't be good.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Okay, then I guess that's where we're going. But I'm still looking around. Guess this is part of the military base. Communication tower. And smoke rising. Which is again not good. Apparently I can't climb up there. For whatever reason. Salvage spare parts for some credits. Turians use these prefabricated units to quickly set up a base, I guess. Let's hope that Reaper stays there and doesn't come here. Well, let's see if we can find the commanding officer and find other things maybe of interest here. Like Metagel. My Metagel is replenished automatically though, so it's not that necessary.
Try them again. Respectfully, sir, we've been getting nothing for it. That's an order.
A new sniper rifle, the M97 Viper, which nobody can use at the moment. Ammo. Corpses. That's less fun. Assault rifle piercing mod, which also allows you to penetrate defenses. And a scimitar. Which is the new shotgun. Another armor upgrades. I'm assuming that the Turians weren't needing this stuff anymore. Otherwise, we're kind of stealing it. From Commander Hexner. Read supplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits for nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead, at least. It'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. Well, I guess he's trying to look on the bright side. Some kind of topographical map, I suppose?
Every serviceable fighter is in the air, ASAP. Got it? Yes, sir.
And we just missed the conversation. There's a ladder here, but it's too high, can't climb it. More enclosures with more upgrades. Pistol piercing mod. And Armex Arsenal shoulder guards. And the weapon bench. Which means I can put the... Oh, we didn't get a new SMG mod. I was thinking of the pistol. We got a piercing mod, which I can use. Let's see. Scimitar. Slightly higher fire rate. Let's see, this is the damage with upgrades. So if we actually add that, see, it still does less damage, but it has higher capacity, slightly higher fire rate. Well, we'll try it. We'll give it a try. Anyway, he was using the assault rifle. And we got an assault rifle piercing mod too, so we can give him that at least. Liara can use the pistol piercing mod. Already using SMG mods. Okay. Pistol magazine upgrade. That gives you more shots before having to reload. Slightly increases your overall number of shots as well. And actually that means I probably want to use the... Yes. And the same for Liara's pistol, of course. Although I don't think squad mates actually have ammo, so I don't think it really does anything for them. But anyway. So, let's see.
Get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bardas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
It looks like we found the commanding officer.
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Okay, we know where to go. Apparently my ammo is full. And I don't want everybody to use their special ammo types. This is not the same barricade where we came in. That's a different one. So let's head to that comm tower. See if we can fix it.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Good luck.
Okay. Well, I guess we have to get there. And presumably there will be husks to deal with. Like those guys. And there's quite a few of them, as you can see. Husks have an added danger when they come close is that they can grab you. And while that doesn't do an awful lot of damage, the animation to get rid of them takes very long, giving other enemies the chance to get you in the meantime. I'm sure it will happen at some point. But that seems to have been it for the moment. Let's get to the tower. Also look if there's stuff to pick up. It doesn't look like it. All there is dead husks. And I don't want to pick those up. Climb up to the tower? No. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
We can't repair it from this panel.
We'll get to pick who gets the repair. I think I want James to do it, because Singularity is kind of useful against husks.
James, you're up for tower repair.
On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
Even though I guess Liara would technically be better at it.
Ready, Liara?
You bet. Let's take these monsters.
Let's make sure we are in cover or something. As long as nobody's shooting, there's not really any reason to be in cover, I suppose.
Got it done, Commander. On my way down.
Good. Then you can help us fight the remainder husks. It's just gonna run straight into the... Oh, and then the Singularity stopped. Was that it?
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Apparently that was not it. Trying to sneak up on me, are you? I'm trying to outflank them. Not sure if that's gonna work, but not really. Yeah. I think my drone dealt with it.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Okay. Let's hope we got something useful. Like who the new Primarch is. Maybe the new Primarch will be Garrus. That'd be interesting.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Parenthis filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Okay, so Garrus isn't the Primarch, but he wasn't too far away. Good to see him again. And since he now makes an early appearance for the third time, that means he's actually the squad mate with the longest amount of time as a squad mate of all of the people we know throughout the 3 games, because he's a squad mate in all 3 games and shows up fairly early in all 3 games, so I guess the developers liked him.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming Harvester! Headed for the airfield!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.